go. We are off and running. Episode 3 of the Edgewater Race Report. I am Ric Vickrey, and I am once again, I am joined by one of the hardest working men in the business. Hey, look at it. He's on freaking vacation, and he's still ready to go for the race report. Welcome all the way from the Sunshine State, Rob Weinle. Rob, I usually ask you how you're doing. I don't even think I want to go there this week.
Oh, it's just terrible, Rick. It's absolutely terrible. I mean, I can't tell you how bad it is.
Well,
just here on spring break for a couple of days with my kiddos.
I was going to say some much needed R&R, but still making the time to join us here this week, episode 3 for the Edgewater Race Report. Rob, hey, we've got an exciting week to look back on. We're getting ready for Gassers coming up this weekend. But before we dive into all the excitement here on this week's show, I wanted to take a few minutes for some shout outs. I got to experience something really, really cool this past Friday. I was out enjoying dinner at Chandler's Burger Bistro when I got to meet a new friend and an Edgewater super fan. His name is young Caden Smith. He came up to me and he said he's watched us on the race report. He loves going down to the track. We spent the entire meal talking drag racing. He goes down to the track a few dozen times a year with his grandpa. They absolutely love it, and he's a big fan of the show here, especially on the track, though. He is a big fan of the junior division. I got to say that I really agree with him there.
Awesome. You get people like that, especially young children that are excited about racing, that are into it and hooked like the rest of us. It's really good to see and have them come up and acknowledge you and know what's going on at the track. It's really cool stuff.
Yeah, it was very cool hanging out with Caden, talking some drag racing. Hey, also representing the Edgewater family all the way out in Las Vegas this past weekend. Major shout outs. We've got Michael Needham, Gabby Needham, Ricky Needham, the whole freaking Needham family, it seems like. Even Robbie Breeden's was out there. They were out in Vegas at the Spring Fling. Of course, all that made possible by their great sponsors, the Salmons family and E&E Trucking. They were out representing. Great runs all around by the crew out there on the track. But Michael Needham taking home some money. He won the $100 reaction time challenge, and he made it down to the Elite 8 in his bracket. So congratulations to all of those great competitors, part of the Edgewater family.
That's definitely great to hear. You know, we all love Ricky. He's so integral with what we do at the racetrack, and it's good to see him do well.
Yeah, a great opportunity, and out there. And I'm sure they had that Edgewater gear on out there representing.
I'm sure they did.
Always great to see to be out and about, talking, representing Edgewater Sports Park. Rob, this past weekend, man, we were looking forward to it. For the most part, an incredible extended Easter holiday weekend. We got things going Thursday night with the very special TNT, the Tune and Test. Of course, Friday night, Cincy Street Nights. Then we had some bracket racing coming at you on Saturday. We almost made it through without the glitch in the weather, but it got us a little bit on Friday for Cincy Street Nights. Hey, but that didn't stop the party. It didn't stop an incredible turnout and an awesome night of action on the track.
Yeah, things were definitely hopping on Friday night for Cincy Street Nights. We had a lot of great cars come in. A lot of great small tire guys showed up. Boosted GT was in the house. Everybody was real excited to come down and see him. We had NPK stars, Brad Eglian, Tony McKinney, and Tim Brown. Great show, great turnout for racers. Very exciting. Things were just absolutely hopping.
Yeah, as we said, the energy, people were hungry for it. That first big party of the year, the energy, it's absolutely incredible. Unfortunately, the rain did cut the festivities a little short.
We got most of the racing in. A lot of classes got down to just a few people. Everybody really enjoyed the show. This was the first time we did instant green, and it was really successful. Everybody loved it.
So the reaction there, was there any kind of backlash? Anybody not aware of it, or was it welcome?
No,
was it just welcome with warm arms there?
It was very welcome. It kind of levels the playing field, and it's really good for the spectators. They just tree comes down, turns green, first one to the finish line wins. It's just old school drag racing at its best.
As many would say, racing the way it was meant to be.
Yes.
Let's just let them go at it. First to the finish line wins.
Yep.
And whatever, thanks to everybody from the competitors, the spectators that took part in Cincy Street Nights. Hey, if you missed this one, go ahead, mark the calendars now. You don't want to miss the next go around. We're talking about Friday, May 20th. That's going to be the next go around for Cincy Street Nights. A great turnout this past Friday for that. But that wasn't it for our Easter extravaganza weekend. We were back at it on Saturday. Not a cloud in the sky. A beautiful afternoon for bracket racing.
Definitely a beautiful day in Cincinnati in the spring. You never know what you're going to get in March. As we found out.
Well, I would say,
up the snow.
This coming from the guy sitting there in beautiful Florida, got the palm trees in the background. We got through a beautiful Saturday bracket action, but as those that are along with me know, as we're sitting here in Cincinnati, we're still looking at rain and snow outside.
I know. I sent you that picture of Brian Hendrickson snow mowing his yard. It was pretty awesome.
Very nice. So back to Saturday bracket action. A great turnout there. We had all divisions representing, correct?
Yes, it was. Everybody was there. Everybody showed up, and it was a great day for racing.
Well, you speak about that great day for racing. You know what that means. Let's get it revved up. We're talking about last Saturday bracket racing. It's time to go inside the winner's circle. Celebrating this week's champions, welcome to the winner's circle.
All right, starting off in Super Pro, our winner was Taylor Cook, and our runner-up was Roy Gillian. In Pro, Ryan Butler as the winner, Michael Rourke as runner-up. In Sportsman, Doug Thompson took the win, and Rob Nixon took the runner-up. In Junior Dragster, our winner, Mr. Gage Ratchford. The runner-up goes to Gavin Negley. And in Bikes, Andrew England taking the win. Second week in a row, Mr. Bob Nugent as runner-up. Great day.
All right, congratulations to all of this past week's winners. Incredible weekend of race action here at Edgewater Sports Park. But hey, all the racing throughout the entire season completely made possible by all of our great sponsors. That's why it's so important to us here at the Edgewater Race Report each and every week to take a look at to highlight one of the many that have joined us as our sponsorship team for 2022. Edgewater Sports Park is proud to have T-Daddy's Drive-Thru as a partnering sponsor. Located at 5116 Hamilton Cleves Road in Cleves, Ohio. If you're looking for all your race day needs for drinks and snacks, T-Daddy's Drive-Thru is where it's at. Be sure to follow T-Daddy's on Facebook for details about their awesome monthly giveaways. We are back, episode 3 of the Edgewater Race Report. Hey, Rob, we're not just getting geared up, we're getting gassed up for the big weekend to come here. We got an exciting event happening this Saturday, but that's not it. We're going to get things going. First and foremost, Friday tune and test back at the regular time, Friday evening, gates at 5, track hot around 5:30. And of course, the big event, I'm going to let you kind of get into the details there, but wow, brother. Hey, you're bringing that good weather back with you this week. We're looking at hitting the 80s this weekend for racing.
Definitely. And Friday, it looks like we're finally, it's going to be our 4th try to get Friday night tune and test in. And it's going to be, the weather's going to be great. It's going to be a good day, a good evening, I should say, for tune and test.
Now Saturday, this is what it's about. This is exciting. This is one of those can't miss big events.
Yeah, I always love the Straight Axle Mafia. If you like old school gassers, they are the best. They bring a good show. They normally have 26 to 30 race cars, all classic pieces, and it's just long smoky burnouts. These guys are putting them on the bumper all the time. It's really exciting to watch these guys race.
Well, actually, I think what's so cool about it is you get a variety of makes, models, styles The incredible look of the vehicles matches the personalities of the drivers. You talk about stand up out of your seat racing. You get it. You get it not just in the stands. You get it at the start line with these guys.
Oh yeah, these guys are they're pulling hard off the starting line, and it's great racing to watch. These old cars, these straight axle cars, are really cool. These gassers are something that my father was big into when he raced, and I understand why he was so excited about it, and why everybody likes to come see these guys come and race.
Yeah, a very special, tight knit group, highly competitive, highly entertaining. Surely not to miss. You say, well, they were expecting here a few dozen in the field, up to 36
Definitely.
typically.
Yeah, we're hoping to this year. Their group keeps getting bigger. More guys keep building cars and joining with them, and we're hoping to have over 30 this time. Uh, a great show. These some of the greatest people you're going to meet. You just come in, spend some time talking to these guys, and they'll give you the history on their car and where it's been and what it's taken them to get it and what kind of work went to get it going. It's just really neat glimpses of just time in the past, cars and back when they were the king, and we like to bring them back so we can all watch and enjoy them.
Well, yeah, that's what makes this event so unique, so special. Outside of the incredible action on the track, especially for the fan experience, is the connection you can make in the pits. So,
Definitely.
Rob, as you said, we urge everyone to get out there, make the rounds on the grounds, well, and talk to the drivers. They're very approachable. As we said, the uniqueness, the style of the vehicles, you're going to find an even bigger personality, and they love talking about the history, what brought them there.
Yes, they do. They love coming to Edgewater. They are all telling us it's the best place where they go and race. They really enjoy spending the time, and they'll come in. Most of them will come in Friday and get set up and spend a couple of days at the racetrack and enjoy themselves. It's a great hobby for them, and it's just living their dream in their car and their experiences with it.
Now, in addition to the straight Axle Mafia, the gassers there, well, of course, we're going to have bracket action. Again, no points on that, but all classes open. We got the Super Pro, the Sportsman, the Junior, the bikes. I don't know what you could ask for. We got a full day here.
Yeah, the turnout keeps getting better each week with the racers. A lot of guys have been still getting their cars together and finishing things up. We'll have a good show on Saturday along with the straight Axle Mafia. A lot of fast cars and great people to go and talk to. One big happy family at the racetrack, and everybody loves telling their story.
Now this Saturday, you're letting people sleep in. Gates are a little bit later this Saturday.
We like with that warm weather. There's nothing more exciting than watching racing at nighttime. So we like the things to go, and we like to finish between 10 and 11 o'clock at night. Give people time to get down there, and if they have things to do in the morning, they can come down and enjoy a good long day of racing.
So again, on Saturday, gates are going to open at 1 p.m. Looking to have that track hot with the time runs at 2 p.m.
At 2
With
p.m.
official race action to follow there into the evening. And also go back and recap Friday night tune and test at its best. Hey, we're going to get it in. Gates at 5 p.m. Track hot at 5:30. Rob, I'm excited. We're looking at 80 degrees, baby.
80 degrees.
Finally.
And beautiful. We have the straight axle guys will be racing all day. I keep getting messages on what time they're running. They've got so many cars. They'll have their time runs just like everybody else, and they'll come in. They'll start their racing, and they'll race all night long with our guys. They'll be put in as just another class in with our Super Pro, Sportsmen, Juniors, and bikes, and roll through that program. Be great racing all day and all night.
Well, Rob, I'm going to let you get back to the beach, to the pool, wherever you're bumming it up today. We do thank you for taking time out of the vacation to be with us here on the Edgewater Race Report. I guess real quick, just to run down again, Friday night TNT tune and test, gates at 5, racing at 5:30. Saturday, we have got it all. We've got the gassers, we've got bracket racing, warm weather, good eats, ice cold drinks. Hey, the place to be in and around the 513, as always, but especially this weekend, Edgewater Sports Park. I'm Ric Vickrey, Rob Weinle. We'll see you at the track.
See y'all soon.